start my speech by asking questions. What do you want to be when you grow older? What is your ambition? These are the questions often asked to you when you were little. What was your answer back then? Well, doctor was my answer when I was in the elementary school. Children don't really know that many complicated jobs when they are younger. I mean, my younger self would be very surprised if he come here today and see all of these different kind of major in the university. Back then, we only knew simpler jobs such as waiter, writer, astronaut, policeman, and etc. And it's way more easier to pick any of them. That's how naive and irresponsible we were back then. And then I reached the junior high school and I discovered a game about being a lawyer. The game got me falling in love, and by the time I finished it, I thought to myself, wow, being a lawyer is so cool. I mean, defending the innocents, presenting evidence, thinking, debating in the courtroom, catching the bad guys. I mean, how cool is that? So I thought to myself, I will study law after I finish senior high school, even though I'm so bad at memorizing articles and clauses. Then I reached the senior high school. There, I started watching a lot of movies. The movies from the 2016 until 2018 Oscar, I know all of them. I watched all of them, except the documentaries, of course. Getting inspired, heartbroken, amazed, you could say that I have already felt all different kinds of emotion watching movies. And I thought to myself again, wow, maybe this is it. Maybe this is what I've wanted always to do. Inspiring people, telling stories, moving them with emotions, this is it. But then there were these thoughts. What if I'm not good enough? If they don't like my movie? If they hate it? If I fail? Then the future seemed grayer as I become more uncertain of what to be. You see, everyone wants to eventually reach and achieve something at one point in life. Whether it is a position, a job, a place, or a certain someone, these are all what we call dreams. Ever heard of the phrase, reach for the stars? Well, even though it's obvious and cliche, I'm going to say it. The stars here are the dreams. And everyone has their own star to reach. It is also very normal when the star we are after now is no more the same than what it used to be. You see, as we got older, as we understand more, we come to an understanding that with our current rocket, some stars are unreachable, out of our grasp. So, what do we do when the destination we are after now is no longer possible for us to reach? The rocket cannot just stop there as it had already launched a long time ago. Some keep on going for it. Some change their direction, looking for another. Some got confused and discouraged. They got lost, don't know where to go. Some didn't even have a star to catch to begin with. You see, it is also important to know that the rocket we have here is very special. It is upgradable while it is moving. Interesting, right? So that's why it is, other than focusing on which star you are after, it is also very important that you upgrade your rocket as it is moving. Fill it with more fuel and add it with more capabilities. The fuel and capabilities I'm talking about here are the things you have or do that enrich you. Whether they are knowledge, experiences, people you know, all aspect includes. The more fuel and capabilities you have on your rocket, the easier for you to reach for your star. Or maybe find a shadow of light in the way if you don't know where to go. So, about my star, you ask? I am currently studying international business in the university. Quite different from my past ambitions, right? Well, I switched my star. I changed the direction of my rocket. And at the moment, I'm oblivious about which star I'm heading towards. But I'm still working hard to enhance my rocket. And I'm very confident by time, the more I work hard, I will definitely find a star that I always after. Okay, so for all of you there in the vast space full of stars trying to reach for one, whether you know where you're heading to or not, whether you keep on going for your original star or you switch direction, never stop working hard and enhancing your rocket. Thank you.